evening with your CIGTV News Update. I'm Donna Bush. In our top story, 3 Cayman Brackers have joined the ranks of immigration officers protecting our borders. Government officials and the graduate's family and friends recently celebrated the achievements of Danira Brown, Adam Klein, and Stephen Scott at Immigration Headquarters right here in Grand Cayman. Acting Chief Immigration Officer Gary Wong welcomed the officers to the immigration family, while Deputy Governor Franz Manderson emphasized the seriousness of their duties. District Administration Chief Officer Strand Bodden spoke of the sense of pride which his fellow Cayman Brackers inspired in him. The group was cross-trained to develop their understanding of border control procedures, interview techniques for entry and exit, asylum application policy and procedure, as well as other aspects of immigration law. Immigration's newest officers are set to return to Cayman Brac to protect the shores of that island. Acting Chief Immigration Officer Wong said this was the first time he was aware that a training program had been geared specifically to Cayman Brac officers. In our next story, as we told you yesterday, the landfill has been benefiting so much from seasonal workers employed by the National Community Enhancement Program, or NICE program, that it is looking to retain some of them. Now, 7 participants from the 2015 initiative are currently being hired by the Department of Environmental Health for temporary positions. They will work with the expanded recycling program at supermarket depots and at the recycling facility. Workers will also assist with landfill operations. The department expects to eventually hire 5 permanent workers from the group to work with the expanded recycling program. It expects to add a few other workers for landfill operations over the next couple of years. This is the second year that the NICE program has assigned unemployed persons to environmental health and other public bodies to undertake cleanup projects around Grand Cayman and Cayman Brac at Christmas time. In our final story this evening, Christmas is here, and a number of specialty shops and markets in the public sector are offering locally produced and themed goods ideal for holiday gifting. Standouts include the National Gallery shop off the Esterly Tibbetts Highway, which, as you may know, features art supplies for all ages, fine art prints and art books. A standout this season is the gallery's own colorful coffee table book, which highlights the national collection, including works by a number of prominent local artists. The National Museum, meanwhile, specializes in handcrafted items by local artisans such as Virginia Foster, an artist and accomplished seamstress who creates dolls, doorstops, and aprons. The extensive range of Caymanite jewelry is also very popular. So are Cayman-themed ties, pins, Christmas ornaments, and sculptures of local wildlife. The museum is located on Harbor Drive. Turning now to the National Trust, the focus there is on nature, of course. All natural products are front and center in the displays, as is jewelry made from recycled products and featuring natural shapes such as leaves. The Trust on South Church Street also offers an extensive range of gift baskets. To find out more about locally made and locally themed presents, you can visit the following websites: nationaltrust.org.ky, nationalgallery.org.ky, or thenationalmuseum.ky. Now, for fresh and tasty local produce this holiday season, please also remember the farmers markets across the island. This takes place on Saturday mornings at the grounds in Newlands. Cayman Bay also hosts a market on Wednesday evenings, while the market at the Cricket Ground in Georgetown is open all day Monday to Saturday. Local artisans also sell their wares at the markets. As always, if you missed today's news update, you can get all the details on our Facebook page as well as our YouTube channel. For now, I'm Donna Bush, wishing you a wonderful and safe night, inviting you to join me back here again tomorrow. Until then, bye-bye for now.